Welcome, crew. Welcome aboard. And good morning to me. I know it's 2:30 in the afternoon, but it is morning for me. I went to bed at I don't know, 8:30 this morning. Woke up on time so that I could jump on here and play some goddamn Prison Architect, which we haven't done. We haven't done that in a while. We haven't played Prison Architect in quite some time. It's been at least a couple of months. And I see we left off without having a single fucking prisoner get their GED out of the, what do we have, 123 prisoners that we have here. Not a single one has gotten their GED. Go figure. But that's okay. I don't fucking remember at all what we were doing. The last thing I remember doing was building out this community center. And we built this community center because, well, basically, the fucking reform programs ended up getting way too expensive. And it just wasn't working. We couldn't afford to have every cell block have their own general education course. Every single cell block getting their own chapel, getting their own. Well, the medical procedures. The medical procedures. I mean, we have to have an infirmary in each cell block, anyways, just because people overdose all the time and they need quick access to an infirmary. But these guys get paid a daily wage, and the whole I think it's the pharmaceutical treatment of something or another costs a lot of money per day for the reform program, so it's easier to just have a shitload of people come into this room. Yeah. And then this was for, I think, Alcoholics Anonymous or something like that. Behavioral therapy, I can't remember. It was something. But I think we sorted it out. I think we sorted it out. So these two are taking place in here. Behavioral therapy, the psychologist's office, pharmacological treatment of drug addiction, alcoholics group therapy, parole hearings out the ass, spiritual guidance, and death row appeal. Where are we at with death row? Do we have any death row? No. Oh man, we slaughtered all of our death row inmates. That's tough. That's okay though. I'm not too worried about it, if I'm being honest. So let's see. What were we? Oh man, it's been so long. We had 40 maximum security prisoners, which I think is all the capacity we have. 42 medium sec, and 40 min sec. And one supermax, Mr. Ian Gordon, with 1,106 hours and 13 minutes of solitary confinement. And if I recall, you can just add hours. Wonderful. So apparently we're above capacity. And I think it might have something to do with this right here. I think one of the things that we were working on doing, we were going to fill this out a bit. And then we were going to turn this into some kind of protected custody. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we need to do that. We need to put some shit in here. So they've got a visitor room. Yeah, that looks about right. Visitor room, parole room. What else do they need? Do they need an infirmary? I would hate to give them an infirmary. There's an infirmary right next door. And it's public space. They can go there if they get hurt or if they OD. If we put you in protected custody to help keep you safe, and you do something stupid to yourself, that's on you. I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you. So we were also going to dismantle these chapels and these classrooms. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. So we've got some spare rooms now. This is cleaning cupboard, shop. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, that was... we need some cameras in here. I don't have any cameras. Oh, man, already. I've only been on here for like 5 minutes, and there's already so much to do. God damn it. So cameras. How did we have these cameras? Let's go ahead. Bust out the dollars. This object, I think. CCTV. So we have one right here. We have one here and here. Oh man, I forgot. I forgot all about this stuff, man. Look at that. Do we have any other security cameras in here? No. Apparently not. So we had one like here. Oh, we got some right there and there. Okay, we're good. We just need some fucking visibility inside there. I feel like we had more cameras than this. Oh, why do I sound... Why? I can hear myself. I feel like I sound stuffy. This weather, man. This weather's been all over the place. We do not have cameras in the parole rooms. There we go. And I think that's it. Right? I think that's it. I don't see anything else, so I think we're good. And then how did we have these split up? So this was minimum security. Maybe that's why I didn't have cameras in all those rooms. This is maximum security. This is medium security. And I'm noticing that I don't have any deployments in here. Interesting. So assigned guards. So we've got like one in here, one in here. I don't feel like we need armed guards in here for the minimum security. These guys aren't quite as aggressive, aren't quite as volatile. So we'll have like one in here. We'll have like two in here. And that should be good. And then like we don't need guards in the shower at night. In the morning for sure, but like at night. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then one guard in the yard at night. Yeah, that's plenty. That's good. That's good. I think, though, that dog handlers... We should have dog handlers assigned in here. Oh, no, just one. And I think that should be... Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuff up and running. Oh, man, already so much stuff to do. We're taking in new prisoners... We need to go ahead and start dismantling all of this stuff. Throw this stuff into repair. Just dismantle it. We'll repair it later. We'll just go ahead and start dismantling all this stuff. Dismantle. 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 And then we had something else. A chapel. We might sell this stuff later, or we might repurpose it. Who knows? Maybe we'll expand our chapel. Maybe at some point, our prison will get so popular that we will need to have a chapel the size of this whole community center, and have a classroom the size of this whole community center. Boy, wouldn't that be something? Imagine having so many prisoners that you basically have to found and open your own church, as well as your own school. Like, it's no longer enough to just have a chapel and to have a classroom. Like, you are now enterprising in religion and education. Man, that'd be crazy. So crazy that I can't actually think about it at the moment, because quite frankly, I'm so tired. This is always a very busy time of year for me. The holiday season. It's a very busy work season for me. So I am very, very sleepy. Normally I'll be in bed by 5 o'clock in the morning. Here lately, it's been 7 a.m.s and 8 a.m.s and 9 a.m.s that I've been getting to bed. So I've been losing some sleep. What have we got going on here? Is this just a section? What is that supposed to be? Tiles? Paving stones? That's interesting. I'm not sure how that happened, but we can fix that. No problem. Look at that. And in like 5 minutes, it'll be fixed. Like nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened. So we're dismantling this stuff. How's our storage facility? I think storage is fine. I think we're good. We just need to fill it up with stuff. Oh, right. We had these, like, oh, look at these flowers. These escape routes that are, like, heavily manned. Like it's some sort of sport. Like we're hunting escapees for sport. Oh, man. Wild. We were going to... What else were we going to do? I just listed like 5 things that we were planning on doing, and I just haven't gotten to it. We were going to fill this out. What do we need in here? Probably want to put like a shop in here. Like give them some stuff to do. Library, workshop. We don't really need to put a workshop in there, but like a mailroom maybe. Gymnasium. The yard, honestly, their yard is kind of small. It's only 10 people living in this space. So it's not too bad. I don't know. I'm trying to be fair while also trying not to fucking blow this out of proportion. And also trying not to piss off a bunch of prisoners. This right here is unpleasant. I don't like what's happening here. We should get these guys moving. Thank you very much. So I'm thinking like a library, a shop, a mailroom. Let's actually see. How big does this stuff need to be? A library needs to be 5 by 5. Do they have a common room? They have a common room, so we don't have to worry about that. They've got that. They've got chapel over here, classroom, all that good stuff there. If you know someone gets hurt, they could just come to this infirmary. I'm not putting a whole infirmary in here for 10 fucking prisoners. What else do we need? Shop 4 by 4. Library 5 by 5. We were talking about maybe a mail room 5 by 5. Okay. I kind of want to make their yard bigger. I'm going to be honest with you. Their yard kind of sucks. Their yard kind of sucks. They've got showers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Literally 1 shower head per prisoner, so they should be fine. Yeah, they've got everything they could possibly need in here. So I'm thinking what I could do, right, is I could bulldoze this section here. I could bulldoze this section, put in a fence here, and just extend the yard out this way. right? And then I could put stuff down here. So they've got their visitation, they've got their parole, and we're saying probably just a shop, a library, and a mail room. They don't really need much of anything else, right? How big is this space here? This is 6 wide. So we could put in some decent stuff in here pretty easily. What did we say a mailroom needs to be? 5 by 5? I think that's what we said. Mailroom. Hello? Mailroom? Where'd you go? I was just looking at you. There you are. So yeah, 5 by 5 for that. 5 by 5 for the library. 4 by 4 for the shop. And I think that's it. I think that's all we need. So 5 by 5, 5 by 5, 5 by 4. That should be easy enough to do, right? So this will be a big room right here. This is going to be what? 7 by 6? That's 5 by 5. Or no, that's 5 by 6. And then this is... Okay, so we can have some big shit in here. So what if we did like... That's really all we could do, isn't it? Because they need to be able to get in... Well, no, because this is going to be yard space. So this could be whatever size we need it to be. So what could we make here? How big does a gymnasium need to be? So at first I was like, let's not give them a gymnasium. But we're not giving them much of anything else. So why not? If it'll fit. Let's fucking put it in there. Gymnasium has to be 7 by 7. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. You guys are not getting a gymnasium. Is there anything else? There's love letters. There's a lot of love letters in here. Oh, maybe a bathroom. Psychologist's office. Psychologist's office would actually make a lot of sense. Which I think only needs to be 4 by 4. Where would I put that, though? So I feel like this is going to be way too big for that. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine without a psychologist's office. They're not special. They can, oh, we don't have a psychologist's office over here. That's right, they're in all of the individual cell blocks. So we may actually need to reconsider. Oh man, there's a lot of thinking that needs to be done. So this is non-negotiable here, just because they need a way into the room. And then from there, this whole wall will be facing a yard. So we can make this realistically however big we want to. So we could do like, here's 4 by 6 room. Here's 5 by 6 room. And then 2 by 6, whatever the fuck that is. If that's anything. Is that anything? I don't think so. Let's just make everything a little bit bigger. So that's 5. And then that's... Jesus. Let's make this 6 by 6, 6 by 6. So yeah, you guys just get you guys just get big shit. Congratulations. I have nothing else to say on the matter. So we'll just we'll bulldoze this here. Yeah, I think this will work. Oh, solitary. We should probably get some solitary rooms, shouldn't we? All right, hold on. So we were saying a 4 wide and a 5 wide. 2, 3. I did my math wrong. I can't count. So 4 wide. 5 wide. Is this big enough for solitary cells? No, it is not. Just barely. Fucking parole is messing me up. Because I have to make this room big. We could move the parole room. Or the visitation room. It feels like a lot of work, though. Yeah, it feels like a lot of work. We could put solitary confinement in the yard. Right? I feel like that's something we could do. So we have these rooms like this, and they just get big ass rooms for whatever reason. Like you guys are getting you guys are getting some nice treatment. I almost feel like it'd be better just to bulldoze some of this space, because what? We could have walls here. What good would that do us, though? Hold on. With that, it wouldn't help much. 2, 3, 4, 5. What if we put stuff over here and just expanded the yard this way? Right, right. Hear me out. Hear me out. Right. You've got a, what is that? 5 by 6 room here. You've got a 5 by 6 room here. This all becomes yard. Right. You've got like library, mail room. What the fuck else did we want to give them? Shop right here. Nice big shop. Hefty shop that bigger than it needs to be, and solitary cells right here. Right. Holy shit. My phone has been blowing up since I started streaming. What the hell is going on? Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just gonna throw this back in my pocket. Pay no mind. Pay no mind. Okay, so what time is it now? We probably want to... Probably want to bulldoze this at night. So here's what I will do. Let's go ahead. Put a staff door here and here for the time being. Put in some walls. And then come nighttime, we're going to bulldoze this. And then we're going to put in some fences over here. And then we should be good. Should be good after that. And then we'll start filling out these rooms. Probably gonna move these bleachers somewhere. Actually, just gonna fast forward here for a bit. Oh man, I missed this game. I fell off for a little bit. I was just thinking the other day. I was like, man, I'd like to go back and keep working on that prison. It's shower time. It's now lockup, so now is the best time, actually, to go ahead and bulldoze this space here. So one of my neighbors just fired up their bike. At least I think that's what that sound was. We may need to move some of this stuff around. Actually, you know, it's probably fine. That's probably fine. We'll put like the mailroom here, and the library here. This can be their shop, and then this can be solitary confinement. Okay, can we not do this one light bulb at a time? Can we get some guys in here? Thank you. Jesus, we need to get this. We need to get this wall taken down. Anybody? Anybody coming to get this? No? There we go. And then we'll get a fence with grass. Put that right here. And then rooms, we're going to expand the yard. Expand it this way. Secure. Yeah, we're working on that last fence. There we go. This should go away now, right? Oh, this fucking fence. Who's working on this fence? Well, come on, buddy. We haven't got all day. Oh, it's fine now. Wasn't working, but it's working now. I don't know what that was all about. And then we could probably spruce this space up with some nice flooring. Get some like grass here in the middle, and like all around here. Yeah. Get it like, I don't know, like this, I guess. Get some paving stones here. And here. And here. And like here, I guess. This guy is taking his sweet time. We need this brick wall removed, please. Someone please come get this. Thank you. Get paving stones that come like here. That's probably fine. And then we'll replace the rest with grass, probably. Grass is really nice. We could probably move this radio to go like here now. And then get some grass here. Get some grass here. 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 And that's all I can think of. Here. And that should be good for now. I'll listen to them snipping away. Oh, that's so good. This is good for now. First of all, is the yard broken? Do we have, like, one space? Yeah, we have one fucking... Just make sure. Yeah, we're good, we're good. And then, did we put grass down here? We did. Okay, we're good, we're good. That should be good. Now, we were talking about solitary cells here. So what I'm thinking is we dismantle this door. Go ahead, put in some... Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work really good. Get some solitary cells in here. They get extra solitary cells. Why? Fuck if I know. Maybe it should be solitary plus something else. What else could we put in there? Some laundry, maybe? I didn't even consider that. We may need to get these guys hooked up to a laundry. system. Where's laundry? Laundry. Indoors, laundry machine, laundry basket, ironing board. So maybe this right here becomes the, maybe this right here becomes the laundry room? You know what I mean? So maybe we do just go ahead and leave a staff door here. Sorry guys, I know I just told you to take that out, but we need to put it back in. Walls and doors. Let's get some solitary. Oh, I made these extra tiny. Well, what can I say? And then what do we got here? Oh, look at this. Well, that's okay. So we got guys on patrol. We're gonna see how this plays out. This is gonna be good. You guys ready for this? Oh, we have multiple people. We have so many people using the same tunnel system. That's really crazy. So we're gonna see how far these guys get. I don't know what these guys are doing. I'm not sure what the deal is here, but Barsby is making just a whole run for it. I think these guys bugged out because these guys over here saw them. I'm not really sure what the deal is here, but yeah, they're about to get stopped. Look, we got the guys from the other cell block already on the prowl before the guys at the security tower even get there. Sniper is lining up. Ooh. Yeah, they did not make it far. They did not make it very far. It's pretty good. These guys are still just fucking... I don't know what's going on here. But, yeah, these guys... It looks like this whole block here. Yeah, they're about to come handle this situation. We can go ahead, remove tunnels here. But yeah, it looks like this whole space here. Here come these guys to get these guys, I guess, unstuck from the wall. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is strange. Yeah, I think they just bugged out. But that's crazy. Hey, at least we know the system works. I didn't do anything throughout that whole thing except watch. Just observe. Worked out pretty well. We do need to connect these up. It's good. So eventually they're going to come do that. And then we could probably do a shakedown as well. Go ahead and start knocking this out. Well, we sure are finding a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, these guys coordinated. Look at that. Foundation, remove tunnels. Alright, not bad. We're looking kind of pretty. What's going on here? It kind of looks like... What's going on over here? This guy is fighting. Who are you fighting? Now he's destroying. Okay, so you're just kind of pissed off for some reason. You want hygiene. I'm not really sure what happened. I'm not really sure exactly what happened there, but it looks like the situation's under control now. It looks like he just started, just I don't know, just got angry for some reason. I'm not sure what reason, but for some reason he was just angry. So we are going to. What are we gonna do? We're gonna turn this into a library? What are you guys so mad about? What's going on here? We want hygiene. Why are we unable to meet the need for hygiene? It's free time. Go take a shower. Is it because of the shakedown? Death? Why do we not have people stationed in this room? We definitely should, right? No idea how that happened. I didn't realize we had people working in here. Hold on a second. Something's not right. Max jobs. We don't have anyone working in here. We have people working in the other workshops. Is there a class ongoing? Is that what's going on? We do have classes going on. Got it. Understood. So I did get this up and going. I just did it poorly. So we're good. I understand what went wrong there. Library and mail room. Should probably have a wall here, right? Not sure why there's not a wall here. We were going to turn this into a shop. Shop? Shop? Shop. Library, mailroom both had staff doors. The shop did not have any door, actually, as it turns out. So we could probably actually just dismantle this. Rooms. Laundry. I'm going to turn this into laundry. We're going to turn this into solitary. So in here, we need a laundry machine, a basket, and an ironing board. So objects. Ironing board. Which way is this supposed to go? Like this? We could be super safe and just put it like this. They're only going to need one machine and one board. They're servicing 10 fucking people. Put one machine there. Wait for them to come install that stuff. And then we could just start outfitting the rest of this. So we need a library shelf and a sorting desk. Library shelf, sorting desk. Here's our library shelf. We'll put that like here. And sorting desk. Sorting desk. We can put like here. And in fact, we can give them... We're not going to give them another shelf. That's all they get. What do we need here? Sorting desk and a table. How did the other one... It's literally just that. Okay, got it. So, objects. We've got a table. And we have a sorting desk. It's just that simple. Over here, we need a shop front, which goes like here. And go like that. And then we need a table and a shop shelf. A shop shelf here. Put a table like here. And that'd be fine. And then we just wait for these guys to come get it. Wow, we have a lot of people waiting for solitary confinement. Okay, so they hooked this up. We need to get utilities. What machine are you hooked up to? This one over here. Okay, we're good then. We're good. So we'll go ahead and get electricity right here. We also need to get water. So we'll run this large pipe down this way like this. We're gonna cross it over like this. We're gonna just like that. So, and then we'll wait for that. There we go. What are we waiting for here? That last wire? There we go. And then we'll go ahead and throw in like 4 laundry baskets. And then that that does it for the sublock, I think. I think the sublock is good to go. I love that anyone who's in solitary confinement just gets to watch everyone doing laundry. It's really good. Now, we are feeding prisoners. Do we have enough cooks? We have 16 cooks. I feel like maybe we could use a couple more. You never know. We have 100 guards, 14 armed guards, 10 dog handlers. We could probably do with some more janitors, because some of these yards look pretty messy. And, I think other than that, I think we're good right now. I think we're good. Yeah. I think so. I think we're fine. No death row, unfortunately. That's kind of heartbreaking, if I'm being honest. So many love letters in here, I'm noticing. I think we're good. I think we're just waiting on laundry baskets to get installed here. And then look at that. We have a fully functioning laundry room now. That's really good. So now we just need to designate this whole space for protected custody, which is going to be a problem, seeing as we have 46 medium security prisoners. So what's going to happen is I'm going to turn this into medium security, and I'm going to have 6 prisoners that don't have anywhere to go. Let's just see what happens, right? Let's just see what happens. It's the worst that could happen. There we go. There it is. So now, we gotta find a place for these guys to sleep. Not sure where they're gonna go. They're kind of just wandering around now. Well, these guys are, these guys appear to be... Where are you going? Jones? Are you, Oh, you just have a cell. Wait, are these guys... Okay, so these guys are not being forcefully removed from their cells, or are they? Okay, so the minimum security prisoners had somewhere to go. So they went ahead and they moved them into cells, but the medium security prisoners, they do not have a cell that they can go to. So they are stuck in here for the time being. Okay. That works. That's fine. That's fine. Still, nobody has completed the general education course, which is really bothering me quite a bit. And then we got people in solitary confinement. I think we're supposed to use potential CI. There's a process to this. Informants, Daniel Morrison. Idle, activate. Got it. I see how this works. Do we have any other potential CIs? We do not. Got it. So if he raises too much suspicion, someone's going to kick his ass. We probably shouldn't be doing this. Oh, I see. We're questioning him. Oh, this is so interesting. So he's in the security office. We're questioning him. We're asking him, for God's sake, get out of here. These. I can't even fucking, whatever. It's fine. Cheap viewers. They always got cheap viewers for you. Someone is unable to. Might be a medium security prisoner. What is this? Oh. Ex-law enforcement. Paul Shoplin. We are going to change you to protective custody. Look at that! That's really cool! Okay, so we've got this guy in here. He's not raising much suspicion, so that's good. So we're gonna get this guy moved to protected custody. Oh, look at that! So every once in a while, we just need to get these CIs in the office. We gotta just buy them. We gotta buy them some Chick-fil-A and sit them down and just be like, hey, just tell us what you heard. And then they'll be like, well, I heard this guy over here, Shoplin, is ex-law enforcement. We should probably get him somewhere where he's not gonna get his ass kicked. And then we just move him over to protected custody. Oh, that's so good! Alright, so we got one protected custody down. We're making it happen. He's still not raising suspicion. Let's go ahead. Let's leave him be for a bit, huh? We figured it out. The ex-law enforcement definitely pissed some people off. But not nearly as much as, like, the snitches do. I always see killed for being a snitch, killed for being a snitch, killed for being a snitch. Do we have any other? No, just that guy. Okay. All right, we could probably. I'll let him keep running for a while. He seems to be getting it done. Okay, so what do we do next? We need to raise our prisoner capacity, probably, right? How are we looking? Medium security, we're at 44 now. We went from 46 to 44. We did move Shoplin over, and the other guy, I'm not sure what happened to the other guy. Maybe he got early release. Maybe we can just bank on 4 early releases in the next couple of days, or maybe 4 of these guys need to go to protected custody. That would be ideal, really. Any other, no? Nothing? So suspicion still looks low from what I can tell. It keeps notifying me that these guys don't have a cell, and I'm fully aware. They'll be okay. Unfortunately, there's not much that I can do. Maybe I can make a holding cell. Just a temporary holding cell for them to go to? Yeah? Does that sound like a good idea? That sounds like a good idea, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just a temporary holding cell. And just a holding cell. And then they can just go to their respective areas during the day. Yeah, that'll be fine. How big is a holding cell? 5 by 5. So we'll make it like... We'll make it like 6 by 8. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So, brick walls all along here and here. Fences surrounding the space. Let's get this going. As soon as possible, preferably. Oh yeah, let's put the fence in first. That seems like the logical thing to do. Good. Now we have a bunch of workers trapped. Thank you, guys. As always, so helpful. Actually, we need to demolish this and this. And we need to prioritize those. There we go. Now nothing's blocked. Jackasses. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the door will be like here. It'll be like here. And then this fence will extend to here. And go like this. That seems right. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. So we'll put large jail door here, and then we will put in foundations here. However long that takes. We can also put in, just to alleviate some of the headache, we'll put a staff fence. Yeah, we'll put a staff fence right here. And we're gonna put that on the double. Get these guys some access, for crying out loud. There we go. Now these guys can get in. Oh, perfect. So now we're just we can actually we could just pretty much throw the fences up now. Get some utilities in here. Probably just hook this up to the same line. Yeah. Easy, no problem. Water, need to get pipe running down here. And then I don't actually know where I'm going to put the toilet. So we'll just do that like that. Actually, what I might do is I may put the toilets like over here or something. That'll work. Alright, so slow down. Let's go ahead, get rid of this gate. We don't need it anymore. We can... Where's the demolish walls? We can demolish this and this. I would love to... what is it? Tab? Lock open for the time being until y'all are done doing what you gotta do. We can go ahead. We need to... objects... You get a regular size bench like here. Get a couple of toilets like here. And then we'll get some old mattresses. Why are you suggesting things to me? We have other beds, right? We have other options for beds. Oh, I don't have the full list open. That's why it's not giving me. Foam mattress. We have a bunch of foam mattresses. It's not ideal. But I mean, hey. Maybe we could put something in here. I don't know. What do people like? What's gonna get... I'm looking for improves a holding cell's grade. Is that a thing? Improves a holding cell's grade? No, probably not. Probably not a lot you can do. We'll put a TV in here just to give them something to do. Put it right there. There we go. It's not ideal, but hey, it's something, right? If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. I'm doing my best here. It's something is always better than nothing, you know? Oh, well. Good job, guys. We found a tunnel. Just did a shakedown one night ago. Crazy. Let's get this stuff put in here, please. We can go ahead, turn this into a holding cell. I've said it before, it's not great. But, you know, what can you do? Now these guys have somewhere to sleep. How are we doing now? We only have to get rid of one more medium security prisoner. And we have overflow for when that does not happen. When we end up with more of one category of prisoner than we have capacity for. So we're good. So we're gonna have one guy sleeping in here until basically until either someone dies or gets released early or gets promoted to maximum security or to protected custody. Which, by the way, is there anything else going on? We don't need to do all this. Okay, so we have that guy as CI. This guy is ex-law enforcement. We've got this guy that we can't see. Can you come over here so that we can see this guy? Why can't I? I need you to come in here, please. Intelligence. There we go. Can we... What do I do with you? Potential CI. What do I do? End punishment? And, like, he becomes a CI? How does this work? Oh, well, I guess he's done. Maybe I just don't understand how this works. Oh, yeah, this guy. Not really much else going on, is there? Oh, man. This guy's sitting in church with a giant shirt that says, I am ex-law enforcement. I didn't think about that. It's fine. He'll be fine. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot else going on here, is there? Really not a whole lot else going on. We've got our holding cell. Is anyone in here? Let's deploy a singular guard in here. Just in case. I don't fucking trust it. Excuse me. What is this guy doing? He's destroying. Well, that didn't last very long. I'm starting to think that maybe we should, like, start moving up or down. I feel like we should buy, like, this land or something and just, like, start expanding the prison downward or something to that effect. This right here, 45,000. I'm assuming this is also 45,000. This is 67,500. I feel like it could work. I feel like if we just start moving southward. And this holding cell is temporary, so like once we have no more need for this, did I do the fucking thing where I sure did? I don't understand. I need to just get rid of the fucking time schedule thing. All right, so it looks like Ian King, age 27, who has been convicted of kidnapping and forgery. Looks like he will be staying in the holding cell by himself. Which, I'll be honest with you, if you ask me, it's not a bad beat. You get this whole room to yourself. You've got your choice of not one but two toilets, your choice of 5 shitty mattresses, a whole bench and a TV all to yourself. That's not bad. You know? It would suck if there were other prisoners in here with you, especially if there were more than 5. But you've got a pretty good thing going on here, because you once you get moved into a cell, yes, the bed will be comfier, and you'll have access to a comfier pillow, and you'll have access to a bookshelf, and it'll be a little bit more private. But man, it will be a lot less spacious, that is for sure. Laundry baskets are unable to be... The laundry may be too small to meet this demand. How can that be? Laundry baskets are unable to be unloaded. Maybe too small. Is it just a lack of baskets? Do we need more baskets? I can get us more baskets. You tell me how many baskets you want. I got you. Here's like 3 baskets. Because the other ones are the same size and they're doing just fine. You're doing a lot of extra laundry. Got it. So we may need like an extra machine. I see, I see. Well, can we get like... Hold on. Can we get these guys? Maybe we can get this space here doing laundry for, so like if we move this here, right? And we put, a second ironing board here. And we get a second laundry machine here. Get a few extra baskets. And we speed this up. Could we get these guys to do laundry for the extra spaces? Probably, right? Logistics, laundry distribution. Get these guys... Can I not get... So I want these guys only doing this. I want these guys only doing this. No. I want you doing only this. I want you only doing this. And then that should be fine, right? That should be fine. Oh. Z apparently shows you the food distribution. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So is X... Oh, look at that. Learning quick keys. Prison labor. I don't care about prison labor, I'm going to be honest with you. Food distribution is pretty good. I see no issues with this. Laundry distribution. I wish you could force assign a laundry to 2 areas. Maybe there's a way to do it and I just don't know how to. Room quality. Everything is red. That's probably fine. Cell status. I'm assuming this is empty and occupied. Minimum sec. Medium sec. Maximum sec. Super max. Cool. All right, look at that. We figured it out. So laundry is being distributed appropriately. And then we're gonna expand southbound. Why do we still not have anyone passing the general education? What's going on here? Too interested. Are people actually going to class? Is this something that just takes a long time? What's the deal here? Cell block D. 2 more hidden. I don't like that there are 2 more hidden. So let's fast forward for a bit. Because I want to buy this land and I want to start migrating everything south. So here's my plan. Once we've got no more than 40 prisoners on each security level, I want to just demolish this, and I want to get this starting to move southward. I'm thinking we could probably put a holding cell here, and also maybe like a new staff room. Yeah, new staff room sounds good. Like a new staff room here. We got somebody escaping. I'm noticing that they keep getting stuck on these walls, which is interesting to me. I don't know why that's happening. Well, that worked. You guys, don't interrupt me while I'm in the middle of a thought. I'm trying to plan this prison. And y'all are making it difficult for me. I just did a shakedown. Do I need to shake y'all down again? I'll shake y'all down as many times as I need to. There's a fight in the yard. You guys, I'm trying. I can't even hear myself think, and y'all are over here digging tunnels, starting fights in the yard. There's so much going on. I'm just trying to get us a bit more profitable. You know what I mean? Early release. Does that mean that we are... Nope, we still have 41 medium security. We need 40. So as I was saying, once we get down to 40 or less prisoners in each one of these cell blocks, I'll get rid of this. Move this pathway downwards. This space here can probably become like a holding cell slash a staff area. For fuck's sake, who died? Overdosed. You dumb motherfucker. This better not impact my bottom line. Okay, you're lucky. "46 days without incident." That's it. Apparently, we've only been playing for 106 days. Okay, let's move on. So, holding cell slash maybe staff area here. Slash maybe security area down here. And then we could potentially put a cell block running parallel here. And then we could fill this up with whatever we want. Staff areas, special cell blocks, anything we can think of. We got a new death row inmate. We got a new overdose victim. Hopefully he gets taken care of and doesn't die. More early released prisoners. And we now have adequate cells. Okay. So, let's plan. So I'd love to make all of this parallel, right? I would love to make all of this... what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Symmetrical. Symmetrical. That's my word. Symmetrical. I want to make all of this symmetrical. So, like, that is a room that is 7 meters in length. So that would be 7 by 7. So that would be 7 by 8. So if we did multiple 7 by 8s, what does that look like? And then that would be... Okay. So in total... Okay. Three, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we could do one large security office, one large holding cell. I don't know what I would do with this. If we did this and made each of these, what is that, 7 by 7? This becomes 6 by 7. So we could do like holding cell, security office. Don't know what we would put here. Staff room, maybe? I kind of want to do another one of these where it's just like the all-in-one. You've got the staff room, the bathroom, the canteen, and the kitchen all in one. I think that's super useful. That's super helpful. Do security office, holding cell. What do we need? What kind of rooms do we need right now? I don't think we need a bathroom over here. And I kind of think something we could do is that on the other side of this wall, or maybe down here somewhere, we can just make another staff building somewhere. What other rooms are necessary? That's the question. So we got cell, holding cell, solitary, canteen, kitchen, shower, yard. What I don't want to do... Oh, God, excuse me. Sorry. Like I said, not a whole lot of sleep. What I don't want to do is create more shared spaces for these assholes to come out of their cell blocks. Because if I were to, like, for example, put a yard here, just be like, yeah, this yard is for these guys here, for these guys in the holding cell. You get guys from here and here and here all coming to this one yard, and then all of a sudden, you'd have Nilmaker over here see this guy, Shopland, over here in the yard, be like, hey, that's that ex-law enforcement dude who dipped out, and now he's got a bright yellow shirt on, he's lifting weights. Let's go fuck him up. And I just don't want that happening. So I don't want to make shared spaces for these guys. There will be a holding cell here, and then anyone who's in the holding cell can go to their respective cell block, their respective security level cell block, and do what they need to do. So holding cell to Man, I'm yawning a lot. I apologize. Garbage, execution, workshop, security. We're already putting a security here. Office, no. Infirmary. Infirmary, we don't need another infirmary. Cleaning cupboard. Could get another kennel or armory, maybe. Parole, chapel exports, classroom, forestry. The only thing that I'm thinking is a kennel or an armory. Or both. Do these have size? Yeah, size requirement 5x5. So one or the other, whichever one we need more of. Something tells me that I should get more dogs on patrol. Armed guards, not as much. Armed guards are actually not that useful. They're useful, but like I haven't gotten much use out of them. They'd be useful in here, like for free fire for this asshole, but like he'd probably fucking take their gun to execute them all on the spot. But like we don't have a lot of situations where free fire is needed. You know what I mean? Usually whenever we have a situation, we just kind of snuff it out pretty quickly. So I'm thinking probably a kennel. So a security office, a holding cell, and a kennel. And then thinking maybe the walkway just comes this way and then bends again. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's fast forward again. So that'd be... If it comes down this way, it's going to be... so realistically, the fence would come down like this. And then bend around. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your doors are going to go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then here. And here. So these don't have to act like this. I don't know. I like the way it looks for some reason when we've got fences that just kind of like doop doop. Even though it's between the same building in this case, maybe we don't need to do that. Maybe it's not necessary. Yeah, let's just not do that. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. And then let's see. I'm just gonna ignore him. 1, 2, 3. come like this. So, like, this would be gone. Demolish all that. Bring this down this way. 1, 2, 3. And then this would continue this way. And then we run into an interesting situation, don't we? Huh, how does this work? Yeah, I'm going to have to get creative with the fencing. But basically, this is kind of what I'm thinking of. And I'll be able to get a better visual representation whenever we unlock this space here. Can start really hammering away at it. We could put some stuff over here. Maybe we could put that staff room right here. Well, we don't need to, it needs to be more down here. Because the reason I put this here was for accessibility. But, like, if you've got your option of here, like... I feel like that's not making that much of a difference. The whole point is once we get down here, staff will start getting pissed off because they've got nowhere to go. I guess we could start just putting in some brick walls here. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then just let this run for a few minutes. Oh, we got 2 death row inmates. Look at that. That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I have nothing else to do until we get enough money to open this up. Should I just put a cell block here? How big is this? This is 61 meters. And we're looking at, yeah, it'd be 2. We could put it diagonally, which would probably be okay. Yeah, it'd probably be okay. But I think we're gonna go ahead, end it here, while we watch these guys running around like ants. And I'm just gonna wait for cash flow to come in, honestly. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday.